Message are you sending exactly? I'm confused. Alright, so today I am just wasting some time. Figured I would get some time lapses. So I'm waiting for my van to get finished so I can pick it up. It's not 100% done yet because they had to replace the bumper, so it's just kind of fixed for the moment, but it's not perfect. So next week I'll go back in and get the bumper put on after they have it all painted and everything. I'm gonna go down to Count's Customs and just get some pictures and some video. Just gonna use my phone, so I'm wasting some time. I'll head back another day and get some real video. Yeah, it's down the street. Place is right about here where my vehicle is, and Count's Customs is way down here. I'm so glad I don't have a beard anymore. It's so nice. So we're not supposed to record in here, but I don't follow the rules very well. I thought I was just seeing things, but it's snowing in Las Vegas. It's only 46 degrees. Now I see why it's snowing. It just snowed right there, so the cold is coming in. This is cool though. It's actually snowing. It will never stick, but crazy. And it's funny, because if you look over there, let's focus. No snow on the mountains, no snow on the mountains. And then snow. Yeah, buddy. It'd be awesome if it's stuck. But it's not. So I'm into technology, like I really like techie type things, iPhones, Apple Watches, cameras, iPads, big TVs, stereo systems, all sorts of things. So this is just a small little tech segment. So I got a dash cam, and to be honest, it's not that nice. Not gonna really review it. I'll show you a video. It doesn't work with iOS or with OS X, so you have to have a Windows-based computer. I have one. It's really old. It's really crappy. It's a cool concept. It's 360-degree camera. There's like a program that you use to edit it to where it can be 4 different screens or split screen. I will try and get it to work. It took like 15 minutes to render one video on the PC I have. It's over probably 12 years old, but if you have a PC, then it's really cool. It's something smart. There's another company that just came out with a 360 style in-car camera. The thing I don't like is it, even when it is split screen or focused on that one, it's super distorted. With in-car cameras, like seeing outside, you don't want it to be distorted. You want it to be as kind of as clear as possible. Worst case scenario, really wide, like GoPro style. Nothing more than that, because if you get in an accident or you have an issue, you need to be able to see it. So I ordered a new camera. Should be here soon. So I couldn't actually get the file to operate right. This is pretty low light. I'm surprised it actually shows up that way. So this is a video of a video. So you can kind of get the idea.
How long can I see in the dark?
It was a really cool concept. I really liked the idea of it. But
not visible.
The post-production that you have to go through and the video quality was just a little too low. It says it was an HD, but it was kind of more in 720 once it was split up into each screen, or even in one full screen or half a screen. So this, as you can see, there's one view, there's another view, and another view, and another view. And you could actually change that. One thing I did like about it is it had great audio, as you can see me chomping on food. Low light was pretty decent. Like I said, if you had a PC and you didn't want to spend a lot of money and you didn't want multiple cameras in your vehicle, this would be a pretty cool thing to have. But what I was talking about, like the field of view isn't very great. Oh buddy, I'm so excited. So I have an iPad mini on the dash of my van. How it's set up works well. I just don't like how clean it is. So I decided I was gonna get an iPad Pro, 9.7, it's 2016 model. Amazon, actually used, great condition, like literally flawless condition. So obvious screen size. This one is technically almost as wide as that is tall. And comparison here, so we're getting this much more screen space, almost doubling my screen space, which is awesome. Alright, so this is my current setup. I have to sit in the back seat because I'm using the iPad Pro to video this. So if you're sitting in the back seat, this is what you see. You see my tip jar. That's usually full of mints, some cards. And then I have a Android tablet because it has a screensaver and it just scrolls through different ads and stuff like that I have made to get people to go to places and to remember to give 5 stars instead of giving 4 or 3 or whatever. So right here I have the iPad and my iPhone. They're both magnetically held on. So this one's got this right here, the Kumis mount. It doesn't mount to a textured dash like this very well. It's like a suction cup style. You could look it up. It's just it works great. I mean, obviously the iPad stays pretty firm there. Then I have a rock form case on my iPhone, so I can just set that on there and that's good. I also have one right there on my vent, so if I need to look something up really quickly. And this is the Kumis mount that I have, Pro-M. It's good, that's how it's supposed to be. It comes with a couple metal plates. pretty cool idea. Works well, works for how I have it. So this is a Kumis mount as well. It's for a CD player. It works really well. There's a couple other brands and styles out there for the CD player now that are wider and seem pretty legit. I've broken one or two of these. This is actually the broken one because the other one's there. This one I've broken. There's just too many moving parts. It's great because you can get it at the angle that you want and how you want it. So, I mean, I use it for different thing, or I use it for Uber and Lyft, so I can have one on one and one on the other. And then that's my camera. So there's this company called Magback. Unboxing. I'll unbox one nice and neat so you can see. I bought two of them so I can put in portrait and in landscape mode. So that's kind of the idea right there. So you can kind of get the gist of how it works. So these are magnetic too. So magnets. These cool things right here are the magnets, and they have like a little slope to them. So you're supposed to, I think, put them on like this. All right, got it all installed. As you can see, the magnets are on here. They're pretty cool. They kind of stick up a tiny bit because it's a rolled edge. It's a round edge. But I moved my mount for that there. Now, got the iPad Pro. You can put it on like this, as you can see, and it doesn't move. Then you can go like this. You can put it on like that. So it's pretty awesome. When it's like that, it blocks these controls, which is the only thing I don't like. But I can still get underneath them, and it's no big deal. So Retina display, it is awesome. And then my phone. So my phone goes like that. Good to go. Got my little lift light up there. Doesn't move at all. What iPad? I don't see an iPad. And then what it looks like on the back. I'm gonna put my case on and modify the case so these are there and the case is still on. The case is over there. But these are rubberized. Those little lumps are the magnets on there. Came out super clean. Check it out. Magback. Just hop in. iPad. iPhone, game over. And go ahead and do this online. Day one with the iPad mounted. I love it. There's not really much else I can say besides the fact that it works amazing. It's so simple, so easy, and it's so much faster than my iPad mini. It goes on and off with ease. It's super solid. It doesn't shake, it doesn't rattle, it doesn't move. There's zero problems with it. I am mad that I have not done this any sooner. I've had so many different types of mounts. I started putting iPads in my vehicle, iPad 3 Retina display. 5 years ago, I started putting iPads in cars. Did it in my Subaru with like a mount with an arm and a clamp style. Did it in my truck with the same mount. I had a Mini Cooper, never got time to put it in that, but I was going to. Then I got an Audi. The Audi, I did a lot different. I'll show you how I did it. There's a company, I can't remember the name right now, I'll have to look it up. I put it in the dash. It was super cool, super clean. So that worked really well. It made it really secure. The iPad being white on a black dash was whatever, it worked. That was probably one of the cleanest ways of doing it ish. It could have been done better. Then after that, I did in the Prius, I had that clamp style Kumis mount that I showed you earlier. In the CD player, that worked great because I didn't have to do anything at all. Then I got the Metris. I would say without having to modify a vehicle, this is absolutely the cleanest way that you can do it.
All right, we're gonna make this quick, Rolly. Drop it off, get out.